What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Unfortunately, it's pretty much fall now, and my babies, they've actually been down on the deep end of the pond because it's been getting cold at night. And today it warmed up a bit, and so they're active, but enjoy the last couple of days here because by the end of the month, they're going to be hibernating. It amazes me because they literally will stop eating. They'll go down to the deepest part of the pond, and they will move ever so slowly. It's going through its cycles. And it's crazy because they'll still get bigger. That's what amazes me. They will still continue to grow even though they're not eating. Mother Nature for you. Things change and evolve in nature and in life. It's evolution. Well, damn. I got a squirrel that just jumped from one tree to the other limb there. Just scared the bejeebies out of me. So this weekend, we play the Rams. We played the Rams, and what will be possibly a signature moment, maybe for Mike McCarthy and the Dallas Cowboys, that if they can beat the Rams, you know what's going to happen. If the Cowboys beat the Rams, they're going to say Super Bowl hangover. Matthew Stafford's got, tendonitis in the elbow. They didn't have Odell Beckham Jr. or Von Miller. They're going to say it's going to be more about the Rams than the Cowboys, and that's fine. And FYI, Des Bryant did not bet any money week one, Dallas versus Tampa Bay. The next 3 weeks, he put 10 grand on the Cowboys. He's putting 10 grand on this week. But here's the thing. You're the best until you're not anymore. And this weekend, Mike McCarthy seems to have a newfound energy. Where the Cowboys are 5.5-point underdogs. I still don't understand that one. I really don't, because the way the Rams have been playing, their offensive line is terrible without Wentworth. They've lost their center, again, losing Von Miller and Odell Beckham Jr. They're not the same team, and Matthew Stafford has 6 interceptions already in 4 games. They're 2-2. The Cowboys have a big fan base that's in Cali. And right now, you look at that defense that has been smothering people, that literally has not given up 20 points yet. And they played Joe Burrow and Tom Brady. So it's not like they played chopped liver. Now, they did do well against, Daniel Jones and Carson Wentz, which is expected. We always own our division. But, there you go. So the question becomes now, and I think I like this more than people having us favored. I like the Dallas Cowboys being the underdog. I like Mike McCarthy saying, we're not anybody's underdog. I like that actually a lot more than, we the boys, all we got to do is show up and win, and then we disappoint. I like the chip on the shoulder. And it seems like the more some of the players get doubted, the harder they work. And Diggs is one of those guys because he, as a sophomore in the NFL, had 11 interceptions, the first person this century to do that. And they basically said he's trash. He can't cover. Well, it seems like he has become an assassin where he's already got 2 interceptions on the season, and he is being a shut down guy. Ain't nobody getting shit on him. So here's my question. Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey have been the royalty pair in the NFL. The Rams gave up a boatload to get him, paying him a boatload of money as well. Aaron Donald has been known as the baddest man on the planet. Dude ends up working out with knives in his pass rushing and stuff. That's how crazy that guy is and how confident he is. But is this the opportunity that Micah Parsons and Diggs can take those roles as the best in their positions. I dare say, or the best couple, defensive couple. Right now, Jalen Ramsey has been struggling. It's amazing that how this works. See, when your front seven or when your front defensive line can put pressure on the quarterback, it makes it a lot easier for the back end because the quarterback doesn't have much time. And I think Jalen Ramsey is finding that out because Aaron Donald is still great, but he doesn't have the greatness that he had across the line. And so they're not putting on the same amount of pressure that they did last year. Hence, he's got to hold up with guys longer. And you do know that week 1 against the Bills, that Jalen Ramsey, he pitched the perfect game. Perfect game in infamy. He gave up that perfect rating when thrown at. Yeah. Diggs, he ain't never done that. Diggs ain't never, ever. Boy, it's getting dark out here, isn't it? You can hardly see a brother, can you? Okay. Micah Parsons, much like Aaron Donald, and he talked about Aaron Donald like, they say, why don't you, check out Aaron Donald to, learn from him. He's like, shh. He said between strength and speed and ability and everything else, and he's 300 pounds to move like that. He's like, what can I there ain't nothing I can do with my 250-pound frame. Nothing. But he is a beast because much like Aaron Donald, he is getting triple team. Yeah, triple team. And he's making the guys around him better. D-Law with 3 sacks already into 4 games into the season. It's conceivable. I don't think it's likely. I'm trying to get some more light here. Let's see. There we go. It's conceivable. Isn't it pretty with the trees back in there and the woods and all that? And then the neighbor's house. It looks like a little cottage back there in the woods. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It's conceivable that D-Law has at least the second best year he's had in sacks. He's had 14.5 and he's had 10. It's conceivable that he could get that 10 plus. Now, him and Micah Parsons have that little bet going on there about who's going to have the most sacks in the season. We thought Micah Parsons was going to run away with it, and I can see the lights flashing red. That means the battery's dying. Need to charge it. But D-Law's like, I ain't done yet because they're focused. Oh, there we go. They're focusing in on you. There we go. The clocks just came on. That's better. Okay. It's on a timer, okay? It must be 7 o'clock now. That looks better. I still can't see me, but you see the fish. You see the lights twinkling. But it will be interesting to see which defense gets the best of the other team. The Rams defense is still really good. Not as good as they were. The Cowboys are definitely better than they've been. Yeah. Number 3 scoring defense right now. And I'm betting they're going to be moving on down as we play some of the other teams on our list. Now, we got big games the next 2 weeks between the Rams and then, of course, the showdown against the Eagles. I can't wait because this is what it's all about. Anyway, we'll be doing a live stream during the game tonight. And I think game time, well, maybe prime time too, will be joining us too as well on the broadcast. So as always, you know how I roll. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart and keep spreading the mojo. Oh, also too, listen. All right, tomorrow we're packing up. We're going to pack up with Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction Gig Economy as well as shipping departments. We'll be packing up the Joe Bardys for the tailgate members that have been tailgate members for a year plus. Okay? 12 months plus. And all tailgate members get a new shot glass. So that way you've got a set. If you've been a tailgate member from the beginning, you probably have Keep Your Ass at Home. You've got the Joe Boo shot glass. You've got the 2 draft ones. And now you got Joe Boo looking for cockroaches. So you got and I don't even have any more. I don't even have one of the Keep Your Ass at Home. So you'll be getting those sent out. If you're a tailgate member, haven't been there for a year, if you're close enough, I'll send you one anyway. But we'll be sending you those shot glasses. If you have not, because there's some people out there who have been tailgate members or have been channel members, and you have not gone to the Thrive site and registered. Tracy handles the Thrive site. Shout out to everybody who's come in there. A lot of you people got your stuff before we had the Thrive site, so you've already gotten the tailgate package. But I'm trying to be more organized and things, so when we get updates or we do special thank yous and stuff, we have your information to send it to you. Because after I get finished with the tailgate ones, the super fans will be getting, we're going to be doing coasters to you guys. I've already started building those. And so that's the next thing to go out. And then even the regular channel members, I got something, or I purchased something new to be able to do some really cool stuff. Something in the way of like my CNC machine, but this is going to get my beautiful bride, Tracy, kind of working some stuff.